Hi, my name is Raphael. I'm here to talk about a project of mine regarding securing downloads from the internet, because what's the point to have a valid config generated by Pickle if you deploy malicious software? You have a lot of files that are downloadable from the internet these days, from GitHub releases, GitLab releases, Docker images, but the problem is that it's often difficult or impossible to validate the authenticity of the file. Not a lot of projects will sign their releases. And the root cause, the key problem, if I dare say, is that signing releases is difficult. There is no easy solution to sign an artifact and deploy it. We all know there's GPG, but it's very difficult for median people to use it. And that's what we are aiming for with Asphaload. We want to deploy an easy-to-use multi-signature file authentication system. We want it to be easy in the sense that you only have to provide the URL of the file you want to download to have it validated. You don't have to provide a key bundle, a root certificate, or anything else. Only the URL of the file. If you want to integrate with Asphaload, you only have to publish checksums file in your release. This will be handled by our software, which is all open source and which is also easily auditable. 15 seconds is long sometimes. So what are we doing? We are reusing existing building blocks as much as possible. Our data store is a public Git release. We will sign files with a mini sign, which has its origin in OpenBSD. And we take an inspiration from Let's Encrypt because we authenticate at the repo level. And we only add missing pieces in the sense of configuration files or JSON glue. This is an open solution. Everything is open source. We develop it in a transparent way, and we provide a reference of an implementation of a downloader that will validate the download, check the checksums and the signatures. The central piece of our solution is the Git repository I talked about. It will take a copy of the checksums released by projects, and it will keep a list of the signers for each repository. This is absolutely transparent. It is a public Git repository. It can be cloned and always pulled in a fast-forward only way. It is auditable, and we published checker scripts so that you can trust it, or you then don't have to trust it, but you can verify it. Even without signatures, this mirror is interesting because it provides an independent source of the checksums files. So if the project is compromised, you can still have a reliable source of checksums files as long as our mirror is okay. We are starting small. We are absolutely repository agnostic, but we start with GitHub, and we will expand to other services like GitLab, but also self-hosting. The file signing is not yet available, but it's a work in progress, which you can follow on GitHub also. We have a specification that we are working on, and you can follow it and contribute to it also. Regarding our threat model, we do not protect against everything, of course. A compromised account that will register with Asphaload will not be detected, and we don't care about the build process. So you still have to ensure your build process is okay. However, we want to provide protection against file update in existing releases, unauthorized file publication, the release by a compromised account. We should be able to cover that with multi-signature. This is in active development. You can help shape the solution. We are really looking for getting your feedback. You can join us as test publishers and use Asphalt, our downloader, to already download securely today. We also provide some GitHub actions so that you can notify us of new releases and use Asphalt, the downloader, in your own GitHub workflows. We are absolutely looking for feedback, and you can contact us by these means. Our website, you see the third line, this is the specification that we are developing, which is absolutely open. We are on Mastodon and Blue Sky, and you can contact me at raphael@asphalt.com. Thank you for your attention.